Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Vanessa,
And I'm Herb.
and today we're going to talk about one of our favorite resorts we stayed at on the Walt Disney World property.
The Caribbean Beach Resort.
The check-in area is Port Royale. It has a very open concept, kind of like a beach house vibe to it.
Definitely. And it's been newly renovated the last few years. So everything's pretty brand new there.
It has a very relaxing kind of feel to it as soon as you walk in.
Oh, definitely screams vacation. You are on vacation when you walk in there for sure.
It's sectioned off into different islands. Each island has a section of rooms. So there's the Jamaica, Barbados,
Martinique, Aruba.
and Trinidad. Jamaica's going to cost you a little bit more just because of its proximity to the Skyliner and things like that.
Well, Trinidad is actually far away from everything. So you're going to be doing some walking.
But is that the one that has the pirate themed rooms? So that one might cost you a little bit more too, just based on the room.
And we'll get more into that in a little bit.
So there's different kinds of rooms. There's 2 double beds, 2 queen size beds, 1 king size bed. They have a room called the Fifth Sleeper, which has 2 queens and a child pull out.
That's the one that we actually stayed at. So we kind of have an idea of how that is. So
It's very cute. The Fifth Sleeper pulls out of the wall, but it's more meant for children, so there probably is a weight limit and size limit on that.
oh, yeah, definitely. It's a lot smaller than an actual bed. So keep that in mind. It is definitely for a child.
And then they also have pirate themed rooms.
The pirate theme room is actually 2 double beds, and just like Disney, they can just give you an extra little bit of magic if you really want to have that extra magic. It's fine, it's good. For us personally, though, we just go there to sleep, so we're not really into that theme, But
Each vacation we like to try something new, so we decided the one year we stayed here in 2019. We decided to stay here as a change of scenery. We usually stay at value resorts, but we did stay at this one, which is more of a moderate level resort. It's like the least expensive end of the moderate resorts. We tried it out. We really do love that resort.
oh yeah, definitely.
Various ways of transportation on this resort. There is the Skyliner that takes you to Hollywood Studios and to Epcot.
And there's no better way than the Skyliner. There's literally no better way. I'm scared of heights. I'm terrified of heights. I don't even like to go on the Tower of Terror. But the Skyliner, you just can't beat it. You just can't beat it.
And what's nice is in current times, they only put you in each cab on the Skyliner just per your family. Prior, they were doing as many up to 8 to 10 people in a cab, but right now they're just doing your party, so that's kind of nice.
But even if they did have 8 to 10 people per, you're on there for maybe 10, 15 minutes at the most. So and everybody has that Disney vibe. Everybody's very nice, so it's not really that big of an issue if there's more people on there. But it is nice to have just your family.
In addition, they also, of course, have buses, and they do have bus stations all throughout the resort.
Yeah, so no matter what, because it's a very big and sprawling resort, so the buses actually it's really nice to have several different bus stops, or otherwise you'll be walking every day. But either way, be prepared to walk because it is very, very big there.
Yes, it is. Now we'll move on to the food and shops. The quick service area is the Centertown Market. It's kind of a grab and go area. They also do have some warm cooked to order foods. Right now, they're only doing the mobile ordering on the My Disney Experience app.
Also, everything on the menu is very tropical themed, so
Yes.
everything is going to be tropical food and stuff like that, which is really good. I like it. I think it's definitely a notch above just the value. So
Yes. They also have the Banana Cabana poolside bar.
which is actually pretty nice. I mean, it is probably the best place to lounge at, especially like if you want a couple drinks or whatever.
They have nice lounge seating outside. They do have tropical drinks, but they have regular, obviously, bar drinks. We tried the Banana Cabana, which is their specialty. It's very good.
It was very good. Like you mentioned, it was very tropical, as you would expect to be.
They also serve food, more like finger foods or appetizers. So they serve the jerk chicken wings.
And the jerk chicken sandwich, which are like, I guess, the favorites. Returning for 2021 is going to be the bread service. It's actually a fan favorite.
It has 3 different dips to go with it, and they are really good. We did have them when we were there.
Definitely.
The other place to eat is Sebastian's Bistro. It's a sit-down restaurant. It is, we were doing dining plan when we were there. I know that's not in place right now, but it is 1 table service. Right now it's being served as family style.
And Sebastian from Little Mermaid cooks your food, so it's pretty nice.
Pretty much. It is Little Mermaid themed, so all throughout the restaurant and on the menu, you'll get little hints of the Little Mermaid in it.
And I feel like it's a Disney signature restaurant almost. I think that you should go there if you plan on going to Disney and you want like a must-do dining option. I think that's a really good one.
Yes. And then their little gift shop there is called the Calypso Trading Post.
Very similar to any
most Disney gift shops.
Yeah, you have some of the things you may have forgotten, like Tylenol and stuff like that. But it also has souvenirs and other things. So
we routinely go to the gift shop and at least get one thing, whether it's a mug to commemorate or a magnet or a keychain to commemorate, because we like to commemorate each resort that we stay at.
Definitely.
So I would say, in my personal opinion, Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort is my favorite we've stayed at so far. We tend to not spend too much time at the resort, so we usually just go for the value. We're there to sleep, shower, and go to the parks. But if you were interested in spending just a little bit extra on your resort stay, I highly recommend the Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
And I'll definitely second that. So
thanks for listening today. Please like and subscribe.
It's been newly renovated.
I was wondering if you were going to clear that at some point.
All right, so let's start at
right before the phlegm.
Yeah. Port Royale check-in area. All right. 3, 2, 1. The check-in area is called Port Royale. Nope. 3, 2, 1. The check-in area is called Port Royale, and it has a very open seating. Open seating? What the fuck? Why don't you start us off here?